Hello and welcome back again, and thank you for stopping by. Oh my, I'm just gonna talk about this Nicki Minaj. I'm gonna talk about the end of our video, not the beginning, the end, because at the beginning she was obviously hitting the nail on the head, telling them off about talking about lace wig, always talking about lace wig and all that nonsense. Things they should go and tell their women inside the house, they bring it online and be bashing black women about, you know. And before she started, my blood pressure was obviously 138/87, and when she got to that end part, my blood pressure just skyrocketed, because I'm thinking, no, 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 no. We shouldn't be rewinding the past. We should be learning and repairing the past. And that was just when that mommy just started rushing out of her, and that part just got me to make this video now. Because like I said before, she was just hitting the nail on the head, on the telling off, on the, holding them accountable, and, just basically telling them off, because these black men, they have no job but to just come and talk nonsense, really, nonsense. And I found out that the only time they go forward, well, most of them, the only time they go forward is when they bring a black, when they're bashing their own and the women who look like them, and also when they are married to a white woman. That's the only time most black male go forward. They just don't go forward on a practical level, on a building level, on a providing level, on a protecting level. They don't go forward when they do that. It's only when they bash the women who look like them and when they are behind a white woman. So yes. So my question is, why? What was the praising for? What was everything she said at the end? Trust me, she got me confused. I had to reach for my glasses because I thought I wasn't hearing properly, and I thought my glasses would help me hear properly. So that's how confused she made me when she got to the end part of the video, because I would like to ask the question that why was that end of the video, why was it not directed towards black women? Because there we go again. There we go again. Mamming, cuddling, hyping black men up for no apparent reason. No apparent reason, I don't know how they bring up black men in America, but in where I come from, black men they are jewels. Why are they jewels? Because they carry their father's name. Yes? Without you having a black male, your husband can drive you out of the house. He can go marry another woman. Without you having a male, if your husband dies and you have female children, the brother of your husband can inherit that house, not the female children. Yes? So because of all these reasons, we hype and carry black men as this diamond. Yes? And while growing up, I've come to realize that we don't carry them or hype them for the right reasons. We hype them up for these silly reasons that society has created for us in America. Yes? Because if you ask me, it's still the black woman who does most of the job. Yes? She is the one doing the nurturing. She's the one looking after the home. She's the one still going to the market to sell, come back. You know, she's the one doing. A lot of women whose children have to travel abroad, they are the one who go and borrow money. They are the one who go and fetch money, look for the money from wherever it is to go to give to this child, or give to this child sponsorer to take this child out of, you know, to abroad. It's still the black women I see doing these things anyway, not the black male. It is not. So my question to Sister G is, why did she not end that video with, oh, black women, um, we love you. I love you. Dear black women, I appreciate you. Dear black women, you are needed and wanted. Don't mind all these black men who tend to want to degrade you, who tend to want to demean you, who overlook the goodness you are to them in the society and the community. Thank you for your fight. Thank you for your for standing by. Thank you for not giving up. Thank you for not despairing. Thank you for not refusing to stop giving birth to them. For heaven's sake, why did that video not end that way? Yes, dear black women, as little child who don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child, like a baby, you know, someone to hug and be cuddled. I have never gotten cuddled from my father or my mother. I have never gotten cuddled. Why would she think it's only the black men that that don't get to be nurtured and treated like a child? When I was growing up, the little girl that that was given to my grandmother as a helper, she was just 5 years old, for heaven's sake. She was 5 years old, and she was given to us as a helper to come and help us clean, help us wash, help us. She was just 5 years old. Never have I seen a black boy giving away at 5 years old to come and to go and be helper in houses. It was always the black girls I see. It was always the black girls I see. I have never seen a black man where I come from who puts a baby on his back, go under the well to fetch water. I have never seen. I have never seen a black man who put a baby on his back, carry a nearly 30 liter of goods to go and sell and hawk on the street. I have never seen. And I can keep naming, I can keep talking about it. I have never seen a black man who put a baby on her back, or who is carrying a baby in his belly and tearing a firewood, cutting a firewood with an axe. I have never seen, but I've seen black women doing that. I have never seen. Never seen. So I don't know why Nicki Minaj would end that video with such ending. That nearly gave me a headache and just increased the gas in my stomach. The ending of that message just increased the gas in my stomach. That's what Nicki Minaj did to me. That's what she did to me. And do you, as black men, do you have to be praised to do what you were supposed to be born to do? Do you have to be praised to be responsible? Do you have to be praised to build? Do you have to be praised to provide? Do you have to be praised to protect? Do you have to? Is it not just a natural instinct for you to do? Do they have to be praised? And if black men were to give excuses of, oh, they have no good examples because they will come from a broken home, they like whiteness so much, how come they are not learning from their white counterparts, which are the white men? How come? And if they choose to want a good example, they could have learned from dogs, they could have learned from the gorillas, they could have learned from ants. Come on. Yes? Come on. What excuses are you going to keep giving for black men? What kind of praise do you need to give them? The last time I checked, that is what we have been doing. We've been praising them. You know, you sheltered them from, we've been sheltering them from accountability. I don't know why our message has to end with that. Why didn't it end the other way? Like every time she calls black men, why was it not black women? Come on. I understand there are some toxic black women out there that maybe make you not want to really praise black women. But you have to know that society created those kind of women anyways. You have to know that society did. And most of the time, it is the black men who failed them anyways. This is why I keep going back to reproduction. Reproduction, because I believe that black men hold the key to when they are ready to produce a child and when they are not ready to produce a child. And that when they do, they should stay and use and sacrifice their whole heart to bring that child up respectfully and look after that child emotionally, physically, mentally, socially. It is their responsibility. This is why I hold them accountable, because I don't want to be on the other side of bashing any black man. I don't want to, because I hold that stance that they are my brother, they are my uncle, they are my husbands, and they could be they are my son. As a black woman, we always uphold this, but that is not how the black men see things. This is not how they see it. It is we black women who see things the right way. They don't see it the right way. They don't. They don't. And I say this to say that as a black woman, I've been the one looking after my father for the past 20 years, and no one has praised me. No one has praised me. No one. I've been paying my father's hospital bill for the past. I've been keeping that man alive for the past 20 years. Otherwise, he would have been gone by now. But the little home he has, who is he giving to? My brother. And that is someone who has not picked up a phone to call him for 20 years since he got to Europe, since he arrived in Europe. And no one has praised me. No one has cuddled me. And that goes for many black women out there. I have seen black women who have had to travel out because the situation they and their family are in it's just not bad, and the black men are so helpless and they are there, and these black women have had to travel out to, if I don't know, if you go and research, to Italy to use their body to make money and send back home to build a home, because they don't have a home of their own. They've been renting. These black women travel out, and many have been killed out there just to go and fend for life, to go and to be able to provide for their mothers and their brothers back home, because most of the time the men are even dead or gone. So these black women have to put themselves up front to do these things. I have seen many families who've had to entrust things into the hands of the women, because when you entrust things into the hands of a man, before you know, he has gone to marry 300 wives and claim that is his money when he's not. Yes, and the same black men will come and fight over this money coming from abroad, or fight over food, as they eat the most anyway. Yes. So I don't know why Nicki Minaj video had to end with that ending. It really didn't have to at all. It really didn't have to, Nicki Minaj. I mean, she was just going well up to that end part. Come on. From experience, I just believe black men has failed us universally. They have failed us emotionally. They have failed us physically. They have failed us socially. They have failed us. Yes, they have failed us. And if anything, it should be the black women who are dating out, who are running out. But no, we are still here. We are still here. Yes, battling it with you guys. And then you come and call us masculine. You come and call us ratchet. You come and call us angry. We are here, holding on for our dear lives. Yes, holding on to for our dear lives. And then Nicki Minaj is going and cuddling the black men at the end of her video. No, it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be. It should be, dear black women, we love you. It should be, dear black women, we appreciate you. It should be, dear black women, please continue to forgive these men because they do not know what they are doing. It is, dear black women, thank you for not really you should have stopped giving birth to them, but you did not. It should be, dear black women, sorry because you did not come from a home whereby you were loved, you were cuddled, you were cherished. It should be that ending, not that ending, And just look at this black male who goes up there to bash black women. Now another black woman is saying all these things about, dear black men, we love you, I love you. He's going like that. Do you really need that praise? Come on. Do you? Because as a matured person, I don't need praise to do what is right. I just go and do what is right, because what I pray for every day is, God, please give me wisdom. Please give me knowledge. Please give me understanding to be able to change, to be able to repair any damage that is out there. That's my prayer. So I probably am not used to praise, but I know what I do. I know what I do. Even in my workplace, I know how I promote love. I know how I promote love for black boys, for black girls. Because I know that is something that our mothers and father did not get, so they did not know how to give it to us. I know. So for Nicki Minaj to end the video with what we have been talking about, what we have been doing for the black men, for no apparent reason, we've been praising them, we've been feeding them, we've been nurturing them, even when their father go and drop it here, drop it there, we stay there. We take it in. Yes, we take it in. And that is what she should have ended that note on. It should have been, dear black women, we love you. Dear black women, we care for you too. Dear black women, you are the best. Dear black women, because it seems like anytime they want to praise a black woman, it's so heavy in their mouth. It's like there's this evil spirit telling them, no, you will not. That all of a sudden they just push the praise to dear black men. For what reason? Tell me. For what reason? Just look around you. For what reason? Look around you properly, please. For what reason? Come on. Look around you. Look around you. I don't know if I've said it before. The only time some black women move forward is when they are bashing a woman that looks like them. That's the only time they rise up. And the only time they are rising up is when they have a white woman by their side, which is why they date anything they like and anything white. Because they cannot just genetically just do it on their own. No. Or praise them or praise their women to get to come up. Never. So I really don't see, I did not see the end of that praise of Nicki Minaj's video. I did not, it was just uncalled for. It actually spoiled the beginning for me, which is why the ending was the reason I'm making this video today, to just obviously just add my own input to the ending of that video, because it was really, really, really uncalled for. Really uncalled for. I am tired of us actually having to just keep praising them for the little thing they do. Just little, basic. I'm tired. I am. So yeah, what do you think about this video? I hope you get what I'm saying, because I mean, I don't see the reason for that praise. I don't see it. I don't. Just leave your comment down below and like and subscribe. Thank you.